Okay. Just double checking. Just testing. Alright. It looks like I'm on. I want to make sure. Yeah. Oops. Just making sure that works. So this is a midnight stream. A late one. But we'll get some stuff done. Alright. First things first. We'll start with what I have here. Our Halloween special, Doppelganger, is now on Spotify and all the other streaming stores. So we'll be adding it to playlists and stuff from there. So, if you have Spotify, add it to your playlist. Like the track. You can do anything you can to help it out, because it's a big C in Spotify land. And it'd be nice if a song that actually had lyrics that made sense, did well. And then here is some of our other songs. Falling Endlessly is the Channel 1 project that you can check out on YouTube. Of course, the Doppelganger is also on YouTube as well. And then today we have this song, Pretend Voice, which just uploaded today. I'm going to watch it in the live stream and talk about it as well as it goes through. And of course, our album Melancholy Dream is also available on all stores and all that. Alright, so we're going to start with watching Pretend Voice. I might not say too much about it, but we'll listen to it and talk a little bit if something comes up. But it's a pretty chill song. So we'll take a listen to it now. Let me start over.
When we were young, we'd pretend that we were famous. You a singer, me a drummer, playing our song. But that's not at all how it turned out.
So these lyrics are talking about like one person, but in real life it's a lot of people in this song. When I was younger, I would always try to start groups of bands to play music with, and I was always on drums, or eventually, I was always on drums actually in those old days. And I went through many singers over the years, most of which were female singers, so you'll see a lot of this video is very feminine because there's a lot of pictures to represent each one of those singers. But yeah, I guess that's how it always kind of was. But in the end, it turned out like I would always be singing my songs eventually. But the song's about that journey. There's actually one singer in the very beginning when I was in elementary school. My best friend, he didn't play an instrument, so he's like, okay, I'll be a singer. And I think that was the first time where it's like, okay, I need a singer for my music. Like that's where that idea kind of stemmed from. So this first part is really mentioning him here. And we even did start a little group in elementary school, believe it or not. But yeah, it didn't work out because we didn't know what we were doing.
said we'd change this whole world with our songs. We tried to start a band, made some tunes, but couldn't get along. Then you moved, we said goodbye, and so long. But I kept pretending, and I kept on searching for a voice. And I kept pretending, and I kept pretending, and I kept on searching for my voice. My bro and I and his friend started jamming.
So all of that was like really elementary and middle school startups, and then like in this next section is like the high school stage of me trying to find a singer. So this is where it appears in, and this line, my bro and I and his friend started jamming. Like, we did have a guitarist we used to play with who is actually going to join us in a new song. It's like the Chaotic song. So he's actually mentioned in here, and you'll see him in the future, which is gonna be kind of cool. But yeah, this was us when we used to jam. It's not actually a picture of us. It's the little what do you call it, AI thing. But yeah, we used to jam. We used to try. We would always be looking for a singer, and we eventually landed on one. But like, that was always the challenge. Like, who's gonna sing, you know? But yeah, this is that stage of my life.
It was wild, with no control, but sounded so sweet. We needed a singer, searched high and low. There you were in the high school band hall, playing the piano, singing your song so loud and proud, over constant ostinato. You said you couldn't join 'cause we were all boys.
And that part's specifically for a particular person who didn't sing with us, but it would have been really cool if they did, if that actually worked out, because she was really talented. And she was able to play River Flows in You on piano. And so, like, with this upcoming piano solo, you'll hear some motifs from that solo, because it's supposed to be, like, this part's supposed to be how it would sound if we all actually did play together. So I kind of, like, created an idea of what that would sound like. Because I think out of all the singers, like, she was the most musically versed. She was probably better than us at that time. But yeah, you'll hear. So if you're familiar with River Flows in You, like, open your ears and see if you can hear some of it in this little instrumental break.
Oh, the music we'd have made. So I kept pretending, and I kept pretending, and I kept on searching for my voice, and I kept pretending, and I kept pretending, and I kept on searching.
So like this part, this is kind of what I'm starting to do more with the video, is like add more meaning to the entire song with just the video itself. But like in the chorus, when I keep saying and I kept on searching, it shows different pictures of different singers, and each one of those represents like a real person that I tried, or that we tried to. Like there was in high school, there was a girl, like we even did a talent show with her. I don't think we won. No, we didn't win. But like that was another singer. And then this final one where you see it kind of collapsing, that was kind of like my last attempt at getting someone to sing my songs like in that voice. And yeah, that didn't work out. But we actually, I think there's 2 singers that we did record. Like we have recordings of them. One is prevalent on like our very first album, and then like the first one was like in the MySpace days. Like our music was there, and she was singing. So there's some recordings of that going on. Drums sound good. Thank you. You put a chat. Heart. Yeah, a little emoji. Cool. So thank you all for joining the stream. You and who is Buran Nami? I think they commented on some other videos too. Thank you all for tuning in. So yeah, this is like that last attempt of finding a singer, then realizing, hey, I guess I gotta do it.
For a voice. Now I see that it was me singing my songs. What could have been and what will be are different dreams.
Yeah. And that's what it is. This is the actual, because I do actually keep a journal, and this is the actual journal page of the song, Pretend Voice. And I kept going back and forth on like what to call the song. Like, should I just call it Voice, Pretend Voice? But I ended up keeping Pretend Voice because I think that's the best fitting name for it. And yeah, usually I think before, even before like, even Mayday, like that album, I was kind of thinking like, oh, eventually we'll get a singer, you know, eventually we'll get somebody. Like it was always that. But now it's just like, I think I gotta do it. Like, you know, me and Chris tag teaming it, I think will be probably the best thing, you know, for us. And, you know, that's a song only I can sing, you know, because it's my story. Raylene is, yeah. Yeah, that's how I stream. I don't care. But yeah, that is Pretend Voice. So check it out. And there is something kind of controversial going on with Endless Journal. I do use AI images. That might not be forever, but for now I'm kind of experimenting with the idea. It's controversial, because AI art is controversial itself. But at the same time, it lets me finish these videos quick, and that's something that I need right now. And some other songs, like I think Modern Slaves, doesn't really use it all that much. I usually use just stock footage and the drawings in my journal. But Pretend Voice is kind of like Dissociate, where the AI art is kind of pretty prevalent. So, take that as you will. If you're kind of against AI art and an artist, message me and maybe you can draw for me. Because it would be nice to have like an artist, on board. But I've tried to work with other artists. It's hard, especially like some artists will just have like one style, and it's like, oh, that's kind of what I'm looking for. But yeah, it's hard to find an artist, like someone that would actually be willing to draw for you and stuff. But if you find one, you're lucky, blessed. Just like that shirt I wore in the video. It said blessed on it. Yeah, I saw it. I'm like, oh, I wear the blessed shirt. This is another song I have here. And this is kind of how Endless Journal is going to go. They're going to be like more personal songs. Just like things that have happened to me or just stuff I'm going through. Just really personal, because I think most of them are probably going to be just me playing them. But what the big songs, I'll get the boys playing those for Endless Journal. I'm not even sure if I'm going to try to sing this song today, but we'll see. How fitting. I'm singing in this stream and Pretend Voice. I just ate a whole bunch of chicken, so I don't know how well my voice is going to be, and I drink soda. But, that's kind of what I do. Oh, yeah. Can you do that? So we're going to take a listen to what I got so far. Most of this I recorded today. I recorded all of it today, actually. So I recorded all of this today. This is just me. So drums, everything is all moi. I did do 2 takes for this song. I didn't get it in just 1 take this time. There's a synth bass, which I don't know if I'm going to keep. I might replace it with some other kind of bass. But I think it gets the job done. That's honestly like the hard part of cold. Yeah. Do you want it cold? Well, you can drink it. Okay. But yeah, bass has been the tricky part. Pretend Voice had a cello, and you can only do so much with that cello sample. You can barely do much. All right. Yeah, let me listen to what I got. Okay, so something I'm gonna do now is like I have this click track here, but I don't want it playing the whole time. Or just here. Yeah. So when I'm singing, I'm probably gonna need this click here. Okay, I don't know how that does not cause a feedback loop, but I'm glad it doesn't. So yeah, I'm thinking that's gonna be the only time I need that click. Everywhere else should be fine. Yeah, because that other part has drums. Alright. So I made 2 vocal tracks. As you can see, one is recording my voice right now. I don't know how it's going to sound on your end. But there is one at the end. I'm going to have a different tone because it's louder. So my voice will be stronger and louder. But here in the beginning, I'm going to try to use my soft tone and see how it sounds. Providing I don't burp too much. Alright. Okie dokie. We're gonna do this. Yeah, I could get Chris to do bass, but I don't want to overwork him now. But that's how we used to do things. Honestly. Okay. It's like a comeback of that. I'm gonna have my lyrics. I guess you don't need to see them. They're pretty much, they didn't really change. But I'm thinking verse 2 might change. But we'll see. If that happens. And sometimes the lyrics change when I record them. Alright, here we go. Let's do this.
Can you believe it's been about a year since we said I do? And at that time I was afraid of all my daunting fears, but now I'm not afraid. In fact, I'm more wide awake.
Alright. So I think even the chorus I'm going to use a soft tone, so I didn't really need to stop it. Alright. Yeah, it's kind of weird. I might change some parts, but I kind of want to get some kind of track recorded before I start changing.
Wide awake. Think I'm falling in love again with you all over again. Because thanks to you I've learned to love myself. So let's go out tonight, get some bonjon for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa and chill tonight. Alright, there we go. It looks like it's recording well. It looks like, okay. Think I'm falling in love again with you all over again. Because thanks to you I've learned to love myself. So let's go out tonight, get some bonjon for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa and chill tonight. Think I'm fine. Maybe some overdubs later, but yeah, I think it's gonna be one of those songs where I can't decide which tone to use. Which tone should I use? Do you want me to use the soft one, or you know how Sad sings? Think I'm falling in... No, right? I don't think that's gonna fit the song. Yeah. See, she knows my music a lot. 'Cause she's heard every song. I'm not talking to my imaginary friend. There's somebody back here.
It's like they don't see.
It's like, yeah, that person. Tapioca and bonchon delicious. Yes. Yes.
You just had bonjon.
That's the chicken I ate. Eat happiness, man. All right. Wait. Oh, okay. Can you believe I went to the Philippines, ate some durian, ziplined above trees, it felt like a dream to fly over the sea and be with your family. Alright. Got some of that. I like when I record this stuff. Wait. Oh, okay. Let's record. Can you believe I went to the Philippines, ate some durian?
Just moved.
Oh, it's like really picked it up. Yeah, I don't know. I guess because I wasn't in the way. Is it pronounced durian? How's it pronounced again?
Yeah, I think that's good enough.
Durian. That means no.
I think so.
I don't speak any language so good. Is it Dorian or durian?
Yeah. That last one.
Okay, good. That's how I sing it. Durian is that fruit I ate, which was very strange. Has a really strange taste. How did I mic the hi-hat? I did not. That's how you mic the hi-hat. It has such a high frequency that it just like if you don't have dividers for the drum set, it's just gonna get into every mic. And the challenge of every drum recording is to lower the hi-hat. Most of the time you get too loud hi-hats, even if you don't mic it. Some people do mic the hi-hat, but I mean, unless you have like a super professional studio, like then that's when I get into, okay, how do we mic the hi-hat? But we don't. We just have a room and mics and stands, and we do the best that we can. But yeah, I really like the way that, and the overhead mic also helps too, of course.
You believe I went to the Philippines.
But I like to say, like, when people say, like, man, that hit sounded so sweet. How did you get the mic to position? I'm like, no, it's my technique. Like, that's what you're hearing is my technique. The tap. I do the tap. The tip of the stick on, like, halfway up the hi-hat really lightly in a recording sounds beautiful. I still can do it.
You believe I went to the Philippines, ate some durian, ziplined above trees, felt like a dream to fly over the sea and be with your family.
First I wasn't feeling this guitar solo, but now I think it's gonna work. Cause the song is not overly complicated. I don't think it needs a. But I think that little fill I do here is like, okay, maybe it's doing too much there. But other than that, I think it's pretty good. But I'm gonna skip it because I'm gonna continue singing. Alright, so that part. Oh, that's the guitar making that loud, high pitch. Okay. So this part, I think the third one I'm going to use that second tone. But I might not even. I might keep it all the same.
I think I'm falling in love again with you all over again, because thanks to you I've learned to love myself. So let's go out tonight, get some bonchon for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa and chill tonight.
So I'm going to use a different tone for this other part. I thought I was going to change the tapioca lyric, but it sounds like it's working.
I think I'm falling in love again with you all over again, because thanks to you I've learned to love myself.
Might do that again.
So let's go out tonight, get some bonchon for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa and chill tonight.
I think tone 1's going to still be the second chorus. Tone 2 will be the third one, or the third repeat. Alright. Testing. Alright, it's kicking.
Sofa and chill tonight.
Little back. Actually, I came in right, but I thought I came in wrong.
So I will fall in love again with you all over again, because thanks to you I've learned to stand above the world. So let's go out tonight, get some banchan for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa and chill all night.
Alright, so it's transitioning to the next tone, which is gonna be a little loud. So I'm gonna lower the sensitivity. I'm gonna warn you. Sometimes this tone can get loud. To make it sound good. See, I know what I'm doing. I know vocals. I'm like breaking like 7 rules in the vocal books. I'm sitting down, but like I get like a different tone, or I feel like I do. Cause like if I'm playing this song, this is what you're gonna hear me sitting down and singing. You're not gonna hear me standing up and singing. So it makes it sound more like I do in performances. Speaking of that, I might have to stand up for this part actually. But we'll try it sitting down first. If I can't get it, then yeah. Alright, sensitivity down a little bit. So I'm getting quieter now. Sorry. Alright. And I'll be a little away from the mic. What are the notes? So I'll fall in love again with you all over again. Yeah, I think it's those notes. We'll try those notes. Cause thanks to you I've learned to not be so afraid. So let's go out tonight. Let's go out tonight. I don't know if that's gonna get loud if I hit that note. So let's go out tonight. It might sound terrible, but you never know unless you try. So here we go. Alright. I don't think that's all good. Let me see. So I will fall in love again with you all over again. Cause thanks to you I've learned to not be so afraid. So let's go out tonight, get some banchan for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa, chill tonight. Okay. It's not totally a bad take. But that high note, the Dream Theater note, he's always hitting that note. Rubbing it in my face. But I have to have that tone if I want to hit it that strong. See, it's all about who you listen to. Like I'm figuring out how to solve this problem, and I realize that there's James Lamberty from Dream Theater uses that kind of up tone. So I think I gotta do that. I think I figured out I had to use that up tone, but it was too late. And then I missed the note going up. So yeah, trying to figure out problems as you're singing. That's hard. Alright, but you know, think about what you're doing. Alright, here we go. Oh wait.
So I will fall in love again with you all over again. 'Cause thanks to you I've learned to not be so afraid. So let's go out tonight, get some bonchon for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa, chill tonight.
Alright, so I'm gonna try to get those parts better.
So I will fall in.
I always forget how it starts. So I will fall in.
On the sofa, chill all night. So I will fall in love again with you all over again. 'Cause thanks to you I've learned to not be so afraid. So let's go out tonight, get some bonchon for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa, chill all night.
Alright, I think I did some parts worse. Some parts better. Let me hear it.
So I will fall in love again with you all over again. 'Cause thanks to you I've learned to not be so afraid. So let's go out tonight, get some bonchon for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa, chill all night.
I kind of died here, so I'm gonna use the other take.
Night.
It's not perfect there, but you know, it's how I would sound. Book this up a little bit. Alright. Cool.
So I will fall in love.
I think now I could choose like which take sounds better.
So I will fall in love again with you all over again.
I mean, I kind of like that. I know I'm gonna pick like this first one here.
So I will fall in love again with you all over again. 'Cause
And then I could pick the best one here.
with you all over again.
Or
With you all over again. With you all over again. 'Cause thanks to you I've learned to not be so afraid. So let's go out tonight, get some bonchon for a bite, get some tapioca, sit on the sofa, chill tonight.
maybe if I just try this last one another time in the soft tone. Chill. That's gonna be kind of hard though, because those notes are kind of high. But yeah, definitely just bottom, and I know it's kind of loud here. That's because I'm gonna have to like lower the volume on that part only.
Chill tonight.
Just gotta get that last one. Chill tonight. And there's another way to do it other than falsetto.
chill tonight. Okay, I think I got one in me. I'm running out of gas. Oh, here we go. So far, chill. Get some tapioca. I missed it. I'm like, where is it in the song? Some tapioca. Chill tonight. I didn't record. Well, it's okay, because that wasn't a very good one. Chill tonight. Let's see how that goes. Okay, so that's like a whisper tone. I think I'm gonna use the other chills here. Chill tonight. Maybe not this one. Let's see. Chill tonight. Yeah, I think that's gonna end up winning at the end of the day. There. Recording vocals and mixing. So yeah, we will do some mixing soon. I might do some backup vocals though. Chill tonight. And the song's turning out really cool. I didn't know it'd turn out this good. But yeah, there's like something in simplicity, but it's still kind of upbeat too. It's a new direction I'm playing around with than my usual. Can you believe it's been about a year since we said I do? And at that time I was afraid of all my daunting fears. But now I'm not afraid. In fact, I'm more wide awake. I think I'm falling in love again with you all over again. Because thanks to you I've learned. I think I'm falling in love again with you all over again. Because thanks to you I've learned to love myself. So let's go out tonight. Yeah, maybe I'll double it there. Perhaps. Here we go. Make a backup vocal track. And backup vocals are very fun for me, because I can make them